Thanks for joining us on 7 News at 5. We begin with an update to breaking news. Williamston's mayor says 3 town employees are recovering after they were seriously hurt in an accident today.
They were hurt after a sanitation truck was hit by the train this morning. Our Ripley Simone is live at the scene right now with the latest on this. Ripley Simone.
We're here near the intersection of Prince and Sullivan Streets in the town of Williamston. You can see behind me crews just finished clearing the debris off the train tracks when there was a collision between a truck and a train. Just before 9:30 this morning, police received a call that a truck carrying 3 town employees ran into a train. Mayor Rocky Burgess says all 3 employees have serious injuries. They were taken to the hospital, one by ambulance, another by a personal car, and a 3rd employee was life-flighted. All 3 were conscious at the scene and during transport and are expected to be okay.
Please pray for them. They're banged up pretty good. Fortunately, I don't see anything that indicates that anything's life-threatening. Again, we life-flighted one out of abundance of caution. You know, you never know, they could have internal injuries, but he was on the side that took the brunt of the impact from the train, so obviously he's the most injured.
We spoke with someone who lives right next to the train tracks who heard and saw it all unfold, even jumping in to help pull one of the employees out of the truck.
As soon as they get right at the train tracks, the right side, because they coming down this way, right side just smack and throw somebody out. So I instantly just run over there, call the police, because I don't know what's going on. Trying to help him out the truck, you know what I mean? Neck, he was cut real bad, so I just left him on the side so he couldn't, move him, too much blood come out.
Mayor Burgess says the employees work for the city's sanitation department, and they just finished picking up dumpsters from a nearby apartment complex. The impact with the train was substantial, causing the tractor to detach from the truck bed, and the front of the cab smashed in. Franklin mentioned that the intersection doesn't have crossing gate arms or flashing lights, but he could hear the train horn blaring long before the crash.
Train clear as day, beeping their horns, you understand, that loud horn. And then when he saw the train, I guess the train saw the truck, he and tried to slam his brakes real hard because you could hear it scorching. So then after that, they just kept rolling like they didn't care, so smacked them right on over. It just sounded like a bomb letting off, like somebody, boom, I'm talking about loud, so I'm like, oh my.
The town was having its dumpster pickup today, according to Mayor Burgess, so they don't anticipate any delays to regular trash pickup Monday.
Shouldn't affect our residents' garbage pickup. Monday that will pick back up in Ward 1. So the rest of our team's pulling together. If we've got to pull people out of the office, we'll do what we got to do. We're going to make every effort to stay on schedule and on time.
South Carolina Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. Live in Williamston, Ripley Simone, 7 News.
Thank you so much. And Mayor Burgess says the crash happened on Town Road near Main Street, and the train may have been going about 15 to 20 miles an hour. Greenville and Western Railway Company released a statement on the crash. Take a look here. It says, our preliminary investigation indicates the company's train was operating in compliance with all applicable regulations, including train speed and the sounding of the train horn and bells. Initial findings confirm the vehicle entered the crossing despite clear indications of an approaching train, adding that they are fully cooperating with state and federal agencies as they investigate.
Let's go to check.